Good morning everyone. My name is Sandesh Hiremath along with the group members Sanket, Shubham and Vinayak. So I am going to introduce to our web project on e-commerce website. So what is the scope of e-commerce? E-commerce is one of the fastest growing domains in the online world. Today, we are at a point where the majority of people love to shop online. And with the outgrowth of the coronavirus pandemic, people are hesitating to go outside of their house, which has made digital world to grow to a large extent. Now coming to the project, I will be explaining about the home page. So in the home page, we have a header, a main body part which is again divided into many divisions using the div tag, and at the last we have a footer. So this website is completely made using HTML, CSS and the JavaScript. In the header, we have the website icon, that is the red store, and also we have some links to products page, about page, contact page, account page and a cart. So this is just a temporary template because no backend programming is involved here. And this home products about contact account section is made using the unordered list. In the main body part, we have different sections like featured products, featured categories and the latest products. So you can see that whenever I hover on any of the products, the product is slightly going upwards. This is because we have used a CSS property known as translate y. Translate y means the content will move in the y direction, and translate, if you use translate x, the content will move in x direction. Again, we have some plus and minus to move right or left, up or below. So whenever we click on any of the products, we will be redirected to its individual page where you can see all the product details, price, specifications and so on. And coming to the footer, so just above the footer we have some ratings and reviews about our website, which are made using the iframes, and these are some company logos which are featured in our website. So yeah, this was all about the home page and the introduction to our project. So I will be back at the end to conclude our topic, and for now the next part will be continued by Vinayak.
Hello everyone, my name is Vinayak and I am going to explain products page of our project. So this page is created using HTML, CSS and JavaScript. So we have a header, body part and then footer has similar to all of our other pages. Moving on to the page, we have different categories of products like electronics, accessories and then styling. In electronics, we have mobile phones, laptops, TVs, etc. Then in accessories, we have headphones, memory cards and other steps. Talking about the styling, we have men's clothing, women's clothing, shoes and some set of watches. Now let me click on an product. So here you can see when I have clicked on an iPhone 12 and I am redirected to its individual page. We have an image followed by product details and add to cart option. This is just a template and we are not concerned with the backend programming now. Here you can see different type of images getting displayed when the button is clicked. Let us see the JavaScript function behind this event. So yeah, this is the code. So first we declare a variable product image in which we have stored the reference of ID, that is product image, and we have declared another variable small img to get the reference of all the items belonging to the class small img. So you can see that when you are clicking on the small icons, that particular icon is getting displayed as the main image. This is actually done using an array having 4 images and they are indexed from 0 to 3. So every index has a unique image and on every click of that particular small image its respective index will get executed and resulting in display of the main large image. So this is the code behind this implementation and same repeats to all the available product as well. So this was my part and next part will be continued by my friend Shubham.
Hi everyone, my name is Shubham. I would like to explain the CSS part of the login page. Our login page contains a padding of 50 pixels. It has a header which has a background. Here is a form container which has background, width of 300 pixels, height of 400 pixels, position, text alignment is center, padding is 20 pixels, margin is auto, a box shadow. It also has overflow which is hidden. Our form contains a span tag which has a font weight has shown. Login and register are the span tags which has a font weight as bold. It has padding of 10 pixels. It has color. Cursor is pointer. This is the pointer cursor and width of 100 pixels. Displays inline block. Here is a form which we have a form button as well, which form container which has a maximum width of 300 pixels. Padding is 20 pixels. Position is absolute and transition means the changing of the form page is 1 second. Form input, it has a width of 100 centimeters. This is a form input text where we have to enter a username and password. It has a 100% width and height of 30 pixels. Margin is 10 pixels. Padding is 10 pixels and border is 1 pixel solid. Form has a button which has a width of 100%. Border is done. The cursor is pointer and the margin, it has a margin of 10 pixels. It also has a form. This is the another button. When we focus on to it, it changes the color of it.
Hello, my name is Sanket Katti and I'm here to present our e-commerce website, and I'm going to talk about the responsiveness of the website. Website should be responsive for all the screen sizes and not only just for the desktop size. It should be responsive for smaller screen sizes, for example mobile or tablet or any kind of that small screens. Here we used media query. Let me show you that. So media query for less than 600 screen size, 600 pixel. So media only screen and max width 600 pixel. If this screen size is screen width is less than 600 pixel, then these settings will be applied. So let us check that. Right now it's 842 pixels width, and let's drop it down to less than 600 pixel. So as we can see, all the settings have been applied. For example, a row text align should be centered, everything should be centered aligned, and as it is been centered aligned, and call 2, call 3 and call for flex basis should be 100%. That is these things, these products will consume the whole screen. This is the padding, and single product row should be left aligned. So this is the single product, and all the text are left aligned left side, and a single product call to 20 pixel, the space has been left, and single product H1, the font size is decreased to 26 pixel and line height 32 pixel. 32 pixel line height and font size is 26 pixel. So this is how the responsive website is done right now. It's larger than this. If we decrease, then it aligns itself, and these settings has been applied. Now let's talk about these menu. Here, the header consists this logo of the store and home, products, about, contact, account, and this cart. And here we can see when the screen size decreases, it collapses into a single drop down menu. So this is also achieved by this media query. So here, media query for menu. Media query, if the screen size is less than 800 pixel, see 800 pixel, it collapses and it transform itself into a drop down menu, and even these are responsive. And if we increase, then it comes back. So here we can see if it's less than 800 pixel, position should be absolute. It should not move. See, and top as a 70 pixel, and left 0. Background should be a dark. We chose to keep it a dark theme. Yeah, background, and width should be 100%. It should consume the whole screen, and overflow hidden, transformation max height zero point 0.5 seconds. So it takes 0.5 seconds to drop the menu. We can change it as our wish, and the rest like navigation list, display block, margin, right side. These all settings are applied when the screen size is less than 800 pixel. So this was all about my part. Thank you.
Hello everyone, my name is Sandesh Hiremath and I am going to give a conclusion to our project. In this world of new technology, business need to accommodate new type of consumer needs and trends. And for this, e-commerce is continuously progressing and is becoming more and more important to the business as technology continues to advance. From the perspective of internet and e-commerce, possibilities have become endless for both consumers and businesses. However, everything has its own advantages and disadvantages, and e-commerce is not an exception. There are several factors that need to be considered and decided upon when starting an e-commerce business. And if correct methods and practices are followed, a business will progress with much more success and profitability. And finally, I conclude that the online market is expected to grow by 56% in the next 5 years, while traditional markets are only expected to grow 2% during the same time. Retail sales of e-commerce shows that COVID-19 has a significant impact on e-commerce, and its sales are expected to reach $6.5 trillion by the year 2023. So with this, we end up our project explanation, and thank you for your patient listening.